Hi friends, this is Pastor Harley from Broadway Global Methodist Church. I want to read to you in Luke chapter 18 where Jesus heals a blind man. It begins at verse 35. As he drew near to Jericho, a blind man was sitting by the roadside begging, and hearing a crowd going by, he inquired what this meant, and they told him, Jesus of Nazareth is passing by. And he cried out, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. And those who were in front rebuked him, telling him to be silent, but he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. And Jesus stopped and commanded him to be brought to him. And when he came near, he asked him, What do you want me to do for you? He said, Lord, let me recover my sight. And Jesus said to him, Recover your sight. Your faith has made you well. And immediately he recovered his sight and followed him, glorifying God. And all the people, when they saw it, gave praise to God. Now Jesus says in this, your faith has made you well. Recover your sight. The man's prayer is answered. Now, we might wonder where the faith came into it. He was calling out to Jesus. Well, he actually would have been calling out to a lot of people. He was begging by the roadside, asking them for something to eat, maybe a little money to spend so he could get something to eat. That was the general lot of people who were blind and disabled in that way. Did he ask any of those people to give him back his sight? No, he asked Jesus. We can't be sure that this blind man is full of confidence, because sometimes we get talking to ourselves and saying, well, first I have to have a confidence in God. I have a faith that God will answer, and then I'll pray my prayer so I can pray in faith and God will hear me. Well, your mistake is in saying you have to do something before God hears you. He knows what you're going to pray before you ever get it out. The prayer of this blind man is faithful prayer because it is directed to Jesus. He is as much as saying to Jesus, it is you I hope in and no other. You're all I have left. You're what I'm hanging on to. Let your own heart have those kind of prayers of faith to Christ today. Amen.